cognizant of as they're entering into the process of making a movie? Like, what are the things, like, just the non-negotiables that you're like, don't make this movie unless you know this or unless you're prepared for that?
First of all, I would say the first non-negotiable is what it is to really be a director. It is not the unquestioned leader. It does not mean you're the king of the castle. It is an absolutely brutally difficult job that one should only do because they passionately want to make that film, because it will disappoint you in every other way as a status. You know, it's like, it's not, and you see people be frustrated that you know, you shouldn't be challenged, or well, you will be challenged. It doesn't matter who you are, and I've seen the greatest, most powerful directors be challenged by even the weather, or else if you're not challenged at all, their films get weird, you know, like it's not a great perspective. Oh yeah, they get too long, and, like it's strange, you know. Out of tension comes great art. You know, and you always want to escape tension, but that's not what it is, just like true love. It's like, there's no true love without quite a bit of fear, you know? It's like, you can't have one without the other. And so, many of the people that I know who wanted to be directors couldn't find the version of directing that was comfortable for them, and decided not to be directors, and good for them. That's a much more sane life. But it won't ever be any different. And so going into it, like knowing there's no there, right? It will never get to be a peaceful place. It is incredibly difficult, stressful, hard job. So that's number one. And then number two, I think, like, you know, at least, you know, here's Steve Perry told me. Steve Perry told me, if you do something for you and you fail, you still won because you're doing it for yourself. But if you do something for them and you if you do it for you and you succeed, then you succeed both times. If you do it for them and you succeed, you still succeed because you succeeded. If you do it for them and you fail, you lost twice over. And if you do it for them and you succeed, if you do it, either way, if you do it and it's not for you, then I told that so bad.
I'm so with you.
You lose 2 times over because it wasn't for you. But if you do it for you, then you win 2 times over, whether you succeed or you fail. So
do it for you.
Do it for you because you believe in the movie, and whether you succeed or you fail, at least it was something you believed in. Whereas if you find yourself making something you never believed in, like, who cares? You succeeded something you never believed in? Like, how hollow is that? And so I think that's like, make stuff that you think could be great. You know, make stuff that you want to make, and then no matter what happens, you're like, well, I tried. You know, versus like going in knowing it's not going to work out.